cracking YouTube? It's me, your host Tune, aka the Comic Book Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time is for Secret Wars 2099, issue number 1. Let's see if I can get this. The glare from the sun. So hopefully I can see that. But got a new Avengers team on the front cover. But let's jump straight into the comic. We pick up, and this is Nevada, York. I never can pronounce this right. It's just the future New York. And it's the year 2099. Yes, if that sounds familiar, this is 2099 Spider-Man's world. And we see a giant hologram of a buff-ass Captain America. Female Captain America. It's like buff as hell. So anyway, we see a guy and a girl walking, and they're basically talking about, like, if they think Captain America is sexy, and the girl says, I don't swing that way, so I never really looked at her. She got too many muscles for me anyway. So we find out that the girl, whose name is Tanaya, I want to say Tanaya, I could be wrong, but her name's Tanaya. We find out that she's actually Black Widow, and she gets a phone call. She gets a call from the now Avengers, this Avengers group, which is composed of Iron Man, a weird looking Iron Man suit, Hawkeye, but this Hawkeye is like actually a hawk mixed with a guy. Hawkeye, a female Captain America who's buff, who's just ridiculously buff. God damn, and Hercules. So yeah, they're there to take down the Chain Gang. That's what they call. And Hercules is the first one to rush him, and he gets blasted and falls on top of his car, and then starts to flirt with the woman that's in it, even though she's not trying to have no part of it. So Iron Man, the Chain Gang try to fly away, and Iron Man chases them. Hawkeye picks up Captain America, and they go chase too. When they turn around and they blast Hawkeye, they hit Hawkeye with like a laser or something like that. He drops Captain America, but right when they thought she was going to die, she had like holographic wings, which is just crazy to me. I know it's like Falcon, so I guess this Captain America is mixed with Captain America and Falcon. Like somehow they're probably gonna make a way like she's like related to them or some shit like that. So I don't know, but she takes down the last bad guy of the Chain Gang, and that's when Black Widow shows up. And she grabs one of the guys and is about to kill the guy when Captain America comes and say, if you kill him, we're gonna have a problem. So she stops Black Widow from doing it. So meanwhile, on the ground, Hercules is still flirting with this girl, and she's like trying to get away, and she even smacked him and broke her head. And he grabs her trying to get a kiss when Captain America come in again and saves the lady and punches him, and that's because he's drunk. So he walks off and says he needs to be alone. So Captain America, we're back at Alchemax, and Mr. Stone is the one that put together this Avengers team, and we find out that Mr. Stone is actually Miguel Stone. So I look forward to seeing about that. So as Captain America takes off a helmet, she's like in a trance. She's like in a trance, like, and she walks back to her desk, and it's like as she's now like she's like a normal girl, and her name is Robetta. I want to say Robetta. I could be pronouncing that wrong. And Iron Man walks by and asks her how she doing. She's like a secretary. And like she basically doesn't have any memory of being Captain America. And Iron Man even when he walks away, he says, "Incredible! Like I can't believe she doesn't know that she's Captain America." So she gets an incoming phone call from her husband. And I skipped the part because somebody. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I can cover it. I think if I'm not mistaken, somebody is related to It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So she gets an incoming phone call from her husband and her son. Is that her son or daughter? I can't tell. The hologram looks so crazy. I think it's her daughter. Yeah, it's her daughter, Emma. Emma, I'm sorry. So she get a hologram call from her husband and her daughter telling her how that day went, and they asked how her day was, and she basically said it was just boring, nothing like that. So Miguel Stone goes to see Hercules and asks why is he killing so much? I mean, why is he drinking so much? And he says this is basically the anniversary of Margaret's death. That was his wife, and he killed he can't he's suffering from depression because Hera made him kill his wife and kids with his own hands. So that's basically what that's about. That's why he's drinking. So then we see Iron Man. He takes off his suit, and we find out that his name is Sonny Francisco. Sonny Francisco. But you get it because Super Iron Man Comics is in San Francisco right now, and his name is Sonny Francisco. I kind of like that. So he goes to see Vision, which is like this woman, like this. I think it's a woman, or I can't really tell if it's a woman or a man. I can't really tell because it looks like a woman because of the hair, but then it looks like a man kind of in the face. So you will see visuals landing like this pool, which I'm sure is like not just regular water. I'm sure it's like whatever. So and she or he. We're just gonna go with he because if Vision is a well, I mean they change the people's genders. Like Captain America's a woman, so but I honestly don't know if it's a woman or a man because it looks like a woman and it looks like a man. So we're just gonna say Vision tells Sonny that it sees new enemies on the horizon that's coming, and Sonny asks what's that name, and it says their name will be the Defenders, and that's how the comic ends. So issue 2 is gonna like probably lead up to the new Avengers versus the Defenders. So I'm actually looking forward to that. But actually, it was a good book. It was a good book. I'm a fan of seeing new characters. So like and seeing that backstory about that. So I mean, it is what it is for a Secret War tie-in. So, but that was my review for Secret Wars 2099 issue number 1. If you picked up this book, let me know in the comments below if you liked it or disliked it and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Thug, have a nice day.